Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dollar Mint Old Coin. In today's video, we'll dive into one of the most surprising and fascinating topics in coin collecting, the 1982 USA 1-cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. A coin worth just 1 cent could be valued at a whopping $300. So, grab a seat and let's explore how a simple penny could become a valuable treasure in your collection. Let's start by talking about the 1982 1-cent coin itself. Most of us are familiar with the design, Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But the true value of this coin depends on one thing: the minting process. Before we jump into the 1982 penny's value, let's take a quick look at history. The U.S. Mint began changing the composition of the penny in 1982. The majority of pennies struck in 1982 were made from a copper alloy, which is the penny we're most familiar with. But here's where it gets interesting. 1982 was the year the U.S. Mint also started producing pennies made from zinc. This shift in composition is crucial because it's caused by rising copper prices, and it's what sets this penny apart. Now, how can you spot the valuable 1982 penny that might be worth $300? Well, there's a key detail you need to pay attention to: the mint mark and the composition of the penny. Let's break it down. If your 1982 penny weighs more than 2.5 grams, you've likely got a copper version. If it weighs closer to 2.5 grams, it's made of the zinc alloy. Here's a simple way to tell the difference. If you have a 1982 penny in your hand, you can use a scale to check its weight. Copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. The copper versions are what you'll want to focus on. But there's another important aspect: the error coins. Some of the most valuable 1982 pennies have something unique: errors. One example is the 1982 Doubled Die Obverse. This rare error occurred when the coin was struck with a double image. It's an extremely sought-after coin among collectors because of its rarity. If you find a penny with a doubled or blurry Lincoln portrait, this could be a gold mine. When inspecting your penny, look closely at the letters in Liberty and the date, 1982. If you see a noticeable doubling effect, like the doubling of the L in Liberty or any other part of the word, this is a double die error. These are the pennies that can be worth hundreds of dollars. Coin collectors love hunting for these errors, and the value of these coins can go up significantly. In fact, some rare examples of the 1982 double die penny have been sold for over $300, or even more, depending on the condition and the rarity of the error. Now, you might be wondering, why is this penny worth so much? Well, it's all about rarity. While most pennies from 1982 are worth just 1 cent, the copper versions are rarer, and error coins are even rarer still. In fact, the U.S. Mint didn't create a lot of these copper pennies, so finding one is a bit like finding a hidden treasure. Coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for valuable pennies, especially those from key years like 1982. These pennies often pop up in auctions, and prices can vary based on the condition, the minting error, and the current demand for rare coins. So, how do you know if your penny is worth $300? Take a look at your 1982 pennies. Carefully examine the mint mark and the weight, and check for any doubling or errors. If you find something unusual, you might just have a valuable coin in your hands. Remember, grading is everything. Coins in mint condition are always worth more, so keep yours in great shape. Coin collecting is an exciting hobby, and as you can see, even a penny from 1982 can be a hidden gem. With some research and attention to detail, you might find coins that could be worth far more than their face value. Plus, with the rise of online auctions and coin grading services, it's easier than ever to get your hands on rare coins and sell them to interested buyers. Oh, there you have it. The 1982 1-cent penny that could be worth $300 or more. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more coin collecting tips. And if you've ever found a valuable penny or another rare coin, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting.